Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emilius, and today I'll be talking about moon in first house synastry. So moon in first house synastry. So what happens when you have moon in your partner's first house? So the first house has to do with identity or self-image. It also talks about personality. So that's exactly what the first house talks about. So what the moon is about comfort, it's about security, it's about emotional support. Yeah, getting emotional support and feelings of comfort. Yeah, yeah, and feelings of safety with someone. Yeah, experiencing this affection, sense of safety with someone. So that's exactly what moon represents. So having moon in first house synastry or moon in your partner's first house, it's one of the best placements to have. It's one of the best placements to have based on synastry, because this person will feel a sense of comfort towards the other person. Yeah, they'll feel a sense of safety towards the other person. It's like a kind of relationship whereby this person tend to have a very positive vibe towards each other, like understanding each other emotions, each other's state of mind. Like before you think of something, your partner already know what you're thinking about. Your partner already sensed your worries. Yes, it's exactly one of the best placements to have because your partner is already aware of what you so much worried about. So yes, so it's a placement whereby you it gives you a sense of safety towards your partner. It's like it's just like a relationship whereby you're worried about something, and before you know it, your partner already like aware of those things and then make it up to you. Things like that. With such sense of comfort, security, where you feel safe with your partner. Exactly. So that exactly explains the what the moon in first house is about. So it's also a placement in which it gives you the vibe of it gives you a lot of vibe. Like you get the girlfriend vibe, the wifey vibe, the mother vibe, like that. So like when you're in a relationship with someone who has moon first house, or you both share moon first house synastry aspect, I mean synastry placement in the synastry placement, it gives this vibe whereby you're going to experience this model connections with a person. Like this person is going to be all there, giving you protections, be able to give you all support, all protections, making you feel protected, providing you all the needs that you need, not making you worry of anything, not making you lack anything. Giving you good provisions of the things you want. So that really explains the importance of moon in first house placement. That really explains that part. It's one of the best placements to have, but when it comes to synastry, it's one of the best placements to have. So also this placement is also a kind of placement in which when it's between partners, it creates this kind of chemistry, this chemistry whereby partners are aware of their emotional needs in the relationship. It makes partners become aware of emotional needs, because there are cases where partners' emotional needs could become a conflict. It could become a conflict whereby things may not, they may be misunderstood each other needs in the relationship. But this moon first house placement, it makes it easy for partners to understand their emotional needs and also sense, be able to address things when matters arises. Yeah, when matters arises, because relationship comes with arguments, it comes with arguments and conflict. But having moon first house, you're able to easily address matters. You're able to easily address matters because you already know, okay, how to be, because it creates a very friendly connections, a very positive connection between partners. So hardly will partners get into fights or conflict with each other because of this moon in first house placement. So that really explains it. So and apart from that, we need to also see the first house, which planet is occupying the first house. Like maybe you have maybe you are the first house person, you are the first house person, and the partner has moon. So we need to see which planet is occupying the first house also to understand, because this will also add more, tells more about what this this placement of what the moon, it also tells more in addition to what the moon will bring, the moon, the first house synastry will bring. For example, if your moon is in partner's first house conjunct Mars in the partner's first house, so it talks about not just the emotional support, emotional availability in the relationship. It also talks about the physical attractions, the physical connections, and the protections, not just protecting on the emotional level or, rendering emotional support, but physical, always being there to give this physical support or physical thing like that, attractions like that. And also, it also creates sexual connections. Yeah, it's because the moon in first house conjunct Mars in first house. Moon conjunct Mars in first house is like when your partner is willing to protect you, even willing to protect you physically, become your bodyguard, kind of stuff like that, become your bodyguard in all situations like that. So that really explains it shows this masculinity. It creates this masculinity between between you and your partner, whereby your partner is wanting to express his masculinity, show his masculinity towards you and all that. So that really explains that part. So it also depends on the planet occupying that first house. So it will also add more details to what the moon in first house synastry is saying. So what the moon in first house synastry is saying. So I've seen a lot of couples charts who are moon in first house, and they hardly have issues in the relationship. I mean, issues happen, but I think, let me just say 70 to 80% of people who are moon in first house synastry hardly experience issues like hardly had a failed marriage or failed relationship like that. So yeah, because it's one of the best placements to have in a synastry chart. So I've come to the end of the video. So thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on TikTok for more. Until another time, I bring you more on continuation of the video, moon in second house and up to 12th house. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching. Bye for now. Thank you.